Right, moving on to the next game. We've got Everton at home against Brighton. This game is interesting to me because of a few things. Obviously, Everton, struggled last season. Clearly, wouldn't have struggled as much if they hadn't have had the point deduction. I think that kind of spurred them on to do as well as they did. Very uninspiring to say the least. Struggle going forward, struggle to score goals. Don't look like they've really done anything about that. Obviously, financial struggles, etc. there at that club. So, yeah, obviously not expecting much from Everton this season, but they'll certainly be looking to build on a strong home form. That'll be their foundation for trying to stay in the league once again. Under Sean Dyche, you'd imagine they'd be tough to beat at home. So yeah, that's Everton in a nutshell, really uninspiring. And Brighton, new look Brighton this season, no Deserby. New man comes in, very young, in his 30s. From what I've seen so far, it's going to look a little bit different for Brighton this season. It's going to look like probably three at the back, bit more defensively sound, bit more solid, bit more structure than Deserby ball. The 4-3s and the 3-2s, like we were seeing last season, I'm not sure, are going to be as common this time around. So with that being said, I think the price on the under 2.5 looks kind of priced up based on the Brighton team of last season, the De Zerbi team, which pretty much was a both teams score over 2.5 banker almost every week for the first like 10-15 weeks of the season. So yeah, kind of going back to Everton, I think under 2.5 as hitting 13 of their last 24 home games or something like that. So obviously to be getting something at evens that is happening more than 50% of the time, I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, again, I think Everton are going to look to be strong at home, and Brighton are going to look at this game as one they think they can win, but I'm sure starting away from home rather than at home, they're going to look for the foundations of a better defence this season, certainly. So yeah, I can honestly see this being a little bit of a stalemate, maybe a 1-0 Brighton, maybe a 1-1, something along those lines. And yeah, so I've seen that. I think it's priced up based on Brighton of last season. I think they're going to be a little bit different this season. Do you think they're the better team? But Everton can look it up and kind of bring teams down to their level. So yeah, the bet in this one is Everton Brighton under 2.5 at even.